Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Kayla from the YouTube channel Panko Bunny, and today we're going to be making a Best Fiends Gingerbread house. I think this looks so beautiful, and I'm going to show you a cool tip because no matter what your skill set is, you can make this, you will have no problem at all. So let's get started. So we're going to be using a pre-made gingerbread house kit for this. Now you don't have to if you don't want to, but this little tip makes it so easy for any member of your family to make an adorable Best Fiends gingerbread house. And I mean, this time of the year is already stressful enough. I don't want to stress you guys out anymore. So all you're going to need is a gingerbread house that hasn't been built yet and the frosting that comes with it, some blue food coloring, 2 piping bags, some candy eyes, and some edible ink pens. So first what you want to do is divide the icing in half and dye 1 bowl of icing pale blue. Then place both the blue and the white icing into piping bags fitted with a small piping tip, or just snip a small hole in the bottom of the bag. Then you want to outline all pieces of the gingerbread house with the blue icing and fill it in, and allow the icing to dry at room temperature for about 2 to 3 hours or until it is completely dry. Then use the white icing to draw outlines of your desired design onto the walls. So if you can guess what I'm planning to, actually no, you guys already saw the design, so that doesn't work. I was gonna say you could guess in the comments what shapes I'm making here, but then you've already seen like the finished product already, so that doesn't work. But but yeah, this definitely works if you have already like sketched out or you have an idea of what Best Fiends characters you want to put on your house. And then fill in those outlines with the white icing and let it dry overnight. So this is really important to let it dry overnight because you want it to be very, very hard and very, very dry, because the next step, which makes everything so much easier, is we are going to use some edible ink pens. So if you aren't familiar with what they are, I'm acting like I'm holding one. Here I am. They are basically food coloring in a marker form, and it makes decorating cookies so easy. Using frosting or using royal icing, which is what people traditionally use for gingerbread houses, can be beautiful and fun, but you do need some practice. So using the markers makes it so that anybody at any skill set can decorate the cake and it'll look super, super cool, and you don't have to fiddle with piping bags and letting each different color dry before you put another color on top. These make it so easy and a lot quicker. So yeah, you just want to draw your designs on top of the white markings. And this is why we need the white icing to be completely dry, because the weight of like the pressure when you're drawing with the markers can puncture through the frosting if it's not completely dry. So that is something that you don't want to skip out on. Then just fill the gingerbread house with the remaining icing and allow it to dry completely for about 2 hours. And you are done. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked this video, and I hope that this little kind of unorthodox way of making a gingerbread house helped you guys out. If you're having a gingerbread house party, or if you're having a bunch of people over, or if you're doing that for your kids, this would be a really, really cool thing to do, especially because it is Best Fiends. But yeah, if you have any requests for other Best Fiends recipes, or if you already have an idea of how you would decorate your Best Fiends gingerbread house, leave them in the comment section down below. I would love to read them. And if you'd like to see some more Best Fiends videos, subscribe to this channel because they post videos all the time. I actually have the notifications turned on my phone because I love their videos so much. So I hope that you guys do too. I'm sure you will. And if you'd like to see some other baking videos, head on over to my channel, which is youtube.com/pankobunny, because I have a cooking channel and I'll show you so many different recipes if you guys like to cook. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye!